Hello students, good morning. Students, today is 24th July 2020, 24th July 2020. Your chapter 5th was going on and the name of the chapter is Emerging Modes of Business. Modes of Business. And students, this is your page number 1 of today's class. Students, in the last class I have started outsourcing. New topic relates from the outsourcing. I have already told about its introduction, meaning and features. Now I want to continue it. Okay, so look here. Need for outsourcing. Need for outsourcing. It means what are the requirements for the outsourcing? So here you will write it here. The need for outsourcing arises because of following reasons. Point number 1. In point number 1, you will write the heading, first heading, focusing of attention. Focusing of attention. First, listen about it. Students, I have already told to you, in the outsourcing, the employees has been appointed from the outside of the organization. So this is the benefit for that type of the businessman, for that type of the organization. They can take attention in the different field also. It means at the time of the joining is not responsibility of that type of the specific organization. So they can see, they can look the different matters in a effective and efficient way. They can give the attention of that specific way. So it is better for the business organization. Okay, so you will write it here. Outsourcing provides an opportunity to the organization to concentrate on areas in which it has core competency, competency, or strength and contracting unit or contracting out the rest to the outsourcing partners. Okay, for example, you can also write one example here also. Example: an educational institute or institution will focus on teaching staff and may get the housekeeping or catering outsource. It means in any type of the institution, in any type of the educational institution, this is the suitable example for it. The main motive of that type of the institution is to provide the educational facilities to the students. Okay, so at that time, if there is any type of the requirement related from the catering staff, related from any type of the housekeeping, so they can appoint with the help of the outsource. You know about the situation of the security guards in bank ATMs. Okay, So you can also see there the responsibilities of the ATM, the responsibilities that has been filled in the ATM machine relates from the cash. Okay, that type of the safety has been allotted to the different types of the companies, different type of the security guard company. Okay, so the main motive is relates from the to achieve the goal of the bank. And you can also see about that in the private sector nowadays they have been appointed the staff, housekeeping staff. So maximum staff are also relates from the outsourcing based. So at that time they can focus to improve their bank, they can focus their services to provide the services to the customer, to consumer. So this is the beneficial for that type of the business. Clear? So that is the first main motive is they can focus, they can give the attention to that type of the improvement of the business organization. Okay, so now second heading is quest for excellence. Quest for excellence. Okay, listen, firstly students, you know about that if you perform any specific work in a proper way, अगर आपको कोई वर्क स्पेसिफिक वे में अच्छे से आता है, सो उसकी उस तरह का परफॉर्मेंस, उस तरह का एक्सीलेंट वर्क हो सकता है जल्दी कोई एम्प्लॉय परफॉर्म ना कर पाए. सो दिस इज बेस्ड ऑन द excellence also. If the outsourcing will provide the specific employee for that specific type of the work, for example catering work, for example housekeeping work, so at that time they will perform, they will check that employee, they will check that type of the person to appoint in the organization. Okay, so it will be better for the excellent performance. So here you will write also outsourcing allows business, outsourcing allows business to enjoy the benefits of division of labor. Students, this is your page number 2 of today's class. Okay, division of labor and specialization. Full stop. Excellence can be achieved by utilizing in-house expertise to perform the activities they can do the best and using the third party experience, expertise and efficiency for the non-core processes. Here I want to take one example more, students. You have also listened about the MBA, Master of Business Administration. In that specific thing, it is the course relates from your professional courses. Okay, relates from any type of the MNCs, if you want to join any type of the MNCs. Okay, so in that type of the course, it will be also provide the facilities to the students for the specialization. Maybe some students have also listened about it as like MBA will be performed. MBA, some students has performed their MBA, has completed the MBA with the specialization of marketing, with the specialization of human resources, that is also called HR, with the specialization of finance, with the specialization of IT. So what is the main motive of that type of the specialization? Have you think about it? It means you have taken specific knowledge of that specific type of the field, that specific type of the stream. So it will be provide the better role. It means you can perform the better role, you can perform your duty in a better role on that specific work, on that specific job profile, in the comparison of any non-specificalization employee. So on the basis of that type of the thing, it will be also basic relates on the excellency. It is also based on the excellent performance of any type of the employee. Clear, students? Any doubt? If you have any doubt, then you can also ask the query. Third heading, third point is based on the cost reduction. Cost reduction. Okay, so listen, students, you know about the current position of any type of the business. In the as per the current scenario, each and every businessman wants to produce any type of the goods with lowest cost, within the cheapest way. So on the basis of that type of the thing, it will be also reduce the cost if the employees has been outsourced from any other company, from any other party, third party. So this will also reduce the cost. So you will also write it here, because at the time of the appointment of the employees, the basic reason is when you want to appoint the employees, so your duty is, if you want to take any type of the written exam, so you will also conduct that type of the written exam. Okay, if you want to take after written, there will be any type of the interview, so it will be also take some time. Okay, and at the time of the interview, it will be also relates on the some cost will be also included, because at the time of the interview, maybe some panel has been also required to take the interview of any employee, because at that time when you appoint the panel, when you assemble any type of the panel of interviewers, so you will also pay some amounts to that type of the interview as like a remuneration of that interviewer. So on the basis of that type of thing, if the employees has been appointed from the help of the third party, if the employees has been outsourced from outside of the organization, so it will be also reduce the cost. Okay, so you will write it here. Outsourcing not only provides benefits, provides benefits of expert and specialized service of outsourcing partners, comma, but also reduces cost. Okay, full stop. This happens due to economies of large scale, comma, which accrue to outsourcing partners as they deliver the same service to a number of organizations, to a number of organization For example, here I also want to take one example. For example, India is a preferred destination for global outsourcing of research and development comma, manufacturing, comma, software development, and IT enabled, IT enabled, enabled services, comma, ITES, because of large scale availability of required manpower at lower cost. Okay, this is your example, because on the basis of that type of the things, they can appoint, they can achieve, they can get the employees. Manpower means employees at a lower cost, and it is possible with the help of the outsourcing only. Okay students, any doubt? Now fourth point is growth through alliance. Growth through alliance. Okay, here you will write alliance with outsourcing, alliance with outsourcing, partners enables growth and expansion of business Now students, next page, so please turn over. Students, this is your page number 3 of today's class. So business as resources saved from outsourcing can be used for expanding the production capacity and exploring new markets. Outsourcing also facilitates inter-organizational knowledge, sharing and collaborative learning. Okay, now last point, fifth point, that is Philip to economic development. Look here, offshore outsourcing has stimulated entrepreneurship, employment and exports of the country hosting the outsourcing activities, full stop. Recently, India has emerged as emerged as one of the leaders of outsourcing services. Okay, so students, remember, these are the benefits, these are the needs, these are the requirement of outsourcing. Okay, if you have any doubt, then you can also ask the query about it. Okay.